Black Friday is supposed to be loud, chaotic, and unpredictable, and this year, the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles are bringing that same energy straight onto the football field. As the country rushes through malls and online deals, millions will pause to witness a showdown that feels more like a mid-January playoff thriller than a late November regular season game. Two teams locked at 8-3, two franchises fighting not just for a win, but for identity, momentum, and respect. And beneath all the anticipation, two storylines burn hotter than the rest, shaping the stakes long before kickoff. The moment this matchup was announced, analysts circled it, fans debated it, and both teams quietly braced for it. Philadelphia comes in with the pressure of expectations, a roster built to dominate, a fan base demanding consistency, and a season that has swayed between brilliance and frustration. Chicago arrives with hunger, grit, and a defense that has shocked the league with its ability to steal possessions and swing games in seconds. It's youth versus experience, chaos versus control, and ambition versus redemption. The energy surrounding this game is unlike anything the season has offered so far. It's the kind of matchup where one moment can tilt everything: a missed kick, a broken tackle, a deep ball turnover that leaves the stadium roaring. The Eagles know they can't afford another stumble after last week's disappointing collapse. The Bears know this is their chance to prove not just winning, they re-arriving. As daylight fades and stadium lights take over, the weight of the contest settles in. The players can feel it. Fans can sense it. The stakes are bigger than one Friday afternoon. This game will reveal who's real, who's ready, and who's built for the grind of December football. And with the spotlight blazing on national television, every snap becomes a statement. Every mistake becomes a headline. Every drive becomes a test. Two storylines, two teams, one defining moment. Black Friday football has never felt this big, and the game hasn't even started yet. The first major storyline revolves around the Philadelphia Eagles and their puzzling lack of offensive consistency. Last week showcased their season in miniature. Explosive in the first half, lifeless in the second. 21 early points felt like a promise, then the offense vanished behind penalties, turnovers, and missed opportunities. Drives stalled, momentum evaporated, confidence wavered. For a team built on talent, leadership, and versatility, the question is no longer whether they can score, it's whether they can stay locked in for 4 full quarters. Against a defense like Chicago's, inconsistency isn't just dangerous, it's fatal. The Eagles must protect the ball, clean up the self-inflicted wounds, and rediscover the rhythm that once made them look unstoppable, because the Bears won't wait politely for them to figure it out. And that leads directly to the second storyline: the Bears' relentless defensive identity. Chicago leads the NFL in takeaways, not by accident, not by luck, but by design. They hit hard, jump routes, punch out footballs, and feast on hesitation. One turnover can ignite their sideline. Two turnovers can tilt the entire game. Their defense thrives on disruption, and against a Philadelphia team that has struggled with ball security and discipline, this becomes the Bears' clearest path to victory. Chicago doesn't need perfection on offense, they just need opportunities. Field position swings, short field chances, momentum created through chaos. Add in Chicago's rising run game, their growing confidence, and their late-game composure, and suddenly this matchup feels less like an underdog story and more like a real challenge for Philadelphia. The Eagles know it. The Bears smell it. And both teams understand that this game could determine more than just standings. It could define their trajectory for the final month of the season. Two storylines, both colliding at full force. Philadelphia must prove it can finish. Chicago must capitalize on every mistake. And as the ball kicks off under the Black Friday lights, both teams will fight to control not just the game, but the narrative that follows them for the rest of the season.